If they're wrong, go ahead and explain how they're wrong. We'll listen. But official Washington is done explaining anything, as you may have noticed. So instead, the very same foreign policy geniuses who brought slave markets to Libya went insane with rage. Not since we made fun of pregnant flight suits have they been this mad. Fox host unabashedly makes Putin's case, barked CNN's White House correspondent. Unabashedly! Shows how the disinformation successes of Russian intelligence extend way beyond Trump. Tucker's all in for Putin, noted Bill Kristol, a man who couldn't even run a small circulation magazine, but imagines he should run our country's foreign policy. And then a former DNC contractor called Alexandra Chalupa announced that this show's opinions violated the law. This isn't journalism, she wrote. It's an ongoing FARA violation. Tucker Carlson needs to be prosecuted as an unregistered agent of the Russian Federation and treason under Article 3, Section 3, Clause 1 of the U.S. Constitution for aiding an enemy in hybrid warfare against the United States. A death penalty offense! What Alexandra Chalupa didn't mention, speaking of FARA violations, is that she herself has extensive personal ties to the Ukrainian government. In 2016, Chalupa contacted Ukraine's embassy looking for dirt on Donald Trump's presidential campaign. Now she says that anyone who doesn't believe Americans should die for Ukraine must be sent to prison. Virginia Congressman Jerry Connolly didn't go that far, but close. He called us right-wing agitators spewing Russian propaganda into millions of American homes like a virus. And then Congressman Eric Swalwell of California, a man who literally had sex with a Chinese spy, apparently multiple times in very strange ways, agreed with this. Carrying Putin's water again, he wrote on Twitter. And then one of Barack Obama's speechwriters accused us of being, quote, on the side of ethno-nationalist authoritarianism. Oh, ethno-nationalism. So if you don't support fighting a war on behalf of all-white Ukraine against all-white Russia, you, my friend, are a racist. And so on. So what's so interesting here is that there was not a single argument, not a single idea in any of it. These aren't just Twitter trolls. These are people who imagine themselves foreign policy heavyweights, deep thinkers, statesmen. But when challenged, all they could muster was name-calling. They went ad hominem immediately because they had nothing else. They're pathetic. That ought to worry you, though, because they may be pathetic, they're also very powerful.